On March 3rd, 2016, Amazon released the Tap. Smaller than the original Echo, but larger than the Dot, the Tap felt like the ignored middle child in an otherwise popular family. The issue wasn't the sound quality or the battery life. It was the inherent contradiction in activating Alexa without your voice. At launch, the only way to trigger the Alexa voice assistant on the Tap was to physically tap the button near the top of the speaker. In a recent update, however, Amazon has added the ability to manually change the Tap's always listening settings, essentially bringing this estranged son back into the fold. But what really sets the Tap apart from its Alexa-enabled rivals is its mobility. While the Tap isn't the only, nor the first, Alexa-equipped speaker to feature a rechargeable battery, it is easily the best-sounding and longest-lasting portable option available. To be honest, the design of the Tap looks like what you'd expect from a Bluetooth speaker. Outside of music controls, the large microphone button near the top of the device, and the Amazon logo resting at the bottom, it's just a black mesh cylinder. You can purchase a sling cover from Amazon that will add a bit of color to your device, but the case regrettably covers the bottom of the Tap completely, meaning it won't work with the included charging base. The Tap's battery life is on par with competitors as far as I can tell. Without hands-free mode activated, I was able to squeeze nearly 9 hours of juice from my unit before it finally kicked the bucket. Even with the always listening mode turned on, I scored about 8 hours of use in between charges, which surprised me as I thought the hands-free mode would hit the battery life a lot harder. While the hands-free mode didn't hurt my in-use battery, it did drastically attack my standby time. Without hands-free mode, I could go to sleep with 90% battery and wake up with 80% or higher. With the always listening mode turned on, I saw battery levels drop by as much as 70% over an 8-hour period of inactivity. In other words, if you plan on using the hands-free mode, you may want to turn your Tap off completely when it isn't in use. Or just charge it. The Tap has never been easier to use thanks to the new hands-free mode. If you aren't familiar with Amazon's Alexa service, you can utilize it to play your favorite music, get weather updates, set alarms or timers, and control a whole host of smart appliances and devices throughout your home. I won't cover everything that Alexa can do, but just know that the Tap is a snappy performer when it comes to carrying out all of your Alexa commands. When it comes to sound quality, you may be surprised to hear that the Tap is actually quite good. While it may not eclipse top contenders in terms of raw power and clarity, it handles sound exceptionally well. Better than its older sibling, the Amazon Echo, in fact. The Amazon Tap sells for about $130, and as Bluetooth speakers go, this is kind of in the upper mid-range. The thing to remember though is, with the Tap, you aren't just talking about a speaker. While it was a tough sell at the time of its launch, the Tap has matured into a device that I can heartily recommend. Sure, Alexa has some room to go, and the Tap isn't perfect, but it is your best bet for getting a portable speaker that sounds great and gives your house a pretty smart upgrade.